emotional there, sorry. Okay. That looks f***ing awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to the J-Pop channel. I'm Jay. Now if you're new to the J-Pop channel is all about pop culture, movies, television, all the great stuff that I love that I'm sure you love too. So hopefully we share that together, have a great time in the process. Now I took about a week off from doing videos just to kind of recharge the batteries. I've been kind of going non-stop since August when I took my trip to Disneyland and D23, so I need a little bit of a break. And thank God I took that break because this week we got the new trailer, the final trailer, mind you, of Rise of Skywalker. That's right, the new Star Wars movie. Now, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, although I wanted to see the new trailer last night when it premiered on Monday Night Football. I wasn't watching the game, unfortunately. My girlfriend's not the biggest football fan, and I know she wouldn't want to sit there and watch the Patriots because neither one of us in this household really love the Patriots. I mean, I'm a Giants fan, so kind of comes with the territory. So I figured that I would dodge all potential spoilers or any information since last night. I'm here tonight on a Tuesday night, finally getting back late from work, and I'm gonna watch the trailer for the first time. So let's react to it. Let's stop with the rigmarole in the beginning, whatever the hell a rigmarole is. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just want to get into the damn trailer. Let's get into the trailer. Right now, Rise of Skywalker, the end of the Skywalker Saga. Whew, I can't wait to see this. Let's get to it, guys.
It's an instinct. Feeling. The Force brought us together.
Oh my god, I might cry. Already. That's how much I love Star Wars. Lando.
Good people will fight if we lead them.
I saw Lando in there, I'm really excited.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
Yeah, right.
But I do.
There he is. Oh man, that looks freaking amazing.
Have I waited? And now you're coming together.
There he is. Where? Oh snap.
It's your undoing. What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny. The Force will be with you.
Always.
I got a little emotional there, sorry. Okay. That looks f***ing awesome. I'm trying not to curse too much, but that looks f***ing awesome. I mean, I know not everybody is a J.J. Abrams fan. Very polarizing. I'm sorry, I'm wiping away a few tears from my eyes. But it looks like he got this show back on the road. Now, unlike popular opinion, I was a huge fan of, well, huge fan. I was a fan of Last Jedi. Now, a lot of people hate that movie with a passion. I know a lot of friends of mine who really hate that movie. And I get their points, but I really enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Rian Johnson. I saw what he was trying to do, and I appreciate his vision. Did it really hit? Not everybody loved Man, I'm all over the place. That was a lot to take in. Not everybody loved Force Awakens either, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm kind of in the minority in this point where I'm a huge fan of the original saga. I'm not crazy about the prequels, but I'm sure not many people are. And with these, it's kind of, it doesn't have the magic of the first ones. And any Star Wars fan thought that the new set of movies was going to have the same magic as the original. You know, you were going into it already losing because there's no way that you can recreate that magic. And I think that they're trying to kind of create their own story, and did they do a great job with that in the past two movies? In my opinion, they did a pretty good job. There have been a lot of hiccups, you know, Force Awakens being very similar to A New Hope, you know, Last Jedi having some questionable decisions being made in that story. Not a fan of the whole casino planet scene, but I understand why that was a important part in the story that he was trying to tell. I honestly thought that JJ should have been at the helm the whole time. That he should have had all three movies because he clearly had a vision for where this story was going to go. And kind of handing the reins over to Rian Johnson, although he did some interesting things and it's a pretty beautiful movie in my opinion, even though the story's a little choppy here and there, you can tell it was kind of tampered with and it lost some of its momentum after Last Jedi. And Force Awakens with, you know, Han Solo being killed and, you know, a lot of, you know, like Luke is on a freaking cliff top getting handed a freaking his lightsaber. Well, his father's lightsaber, but his old lightsaber, his first lightsaber, the thing that kind of brought him on this journey and started this whole story. And, you know, with Johnson making that really ballsy move of having Luke throw the freaking saber into the water, you know, that was kind of like him putting, you know, slamming on the brakes of this whole saga. So is it too little too late that JJ's gonna come in and, you know, put something out here like this? It might be, but I am ever the optimist when it comes to Star Wars. I mean, Star Wars is extremely popular, but, you know, you do have to do some kind of defending of these series. I mean, you know, we just had Scorsese talk about how, you know, Marvel is not cinema, and Coppola coming over and backing him up on that, calling it despicable and all that crap. And for years, before nerd culture was so mainstream, me growing up as a little nerdy kid, I had to defend Star Wars a lot and, you know, why I loved it so much. And is it perfect? The first three, you know, aren't perfect in my opinion. And I can see why people hold it in high regard. I get it. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I freaking get it. But, you know, they aren't top to bottom the best movies ever. Empire is the closest you get. Return of the Jedi is my personal favorite. That is far from perfect. And, you know, New Hope has its flaws too. There's definitely flaws in the prequels. We all know that. But I'm holding out hope. I mean, you know, I love Star Wars so much, and I really, maybe at this point I'm just willing it to be good because I really don't want them to mess up Star Wars again, which I feel like they kind of did with the first three. I don't know. I never really go back to the prequels, so I want to go back and watch these. And I have gone back and I watched Force Awakens, and I have gone back and I watched Last Jedi. So it's like I see what their vision is for these movies. It's to really kind of move the story along. Because for years, Star Wars has only been the Skywalker Saga. And this is their kind of way of wrapping it up in a pretty bow, or, you know, the prettiest bow they can possibly get now that they've moved this story along and kind of cut out huge pieces of it, and we're missing Carrie Fisher tragically now. You know, they had a lot of things going against them, and hopefully the team behind this movie can kind of get it together and bring us something that's worth all this emotion and all this passion. And I truly believe that most Star Wars fans get so passionate and so angry about the movies because they love it so much and they love so hard and they want this to be great. And I get it, but I feel like you have to be optimistic and just kind of take it as it is, because all these Star Wars movies are flawed in some way more than others. And with that, if we were going to go critically in there, in the trailer you get a lot of stuff with Rey being a Jedi, like more fully formed Jedi. It's an interesting kind of costume choice that's more like Obi-Wan and original Luke. And it's fun because the original Luke wasn't a Jedi, like his kind of beige New Hope outfit. It's kind of reminiscent of that a little bit, although her original outfit in Force Awakens is a little more reminiscent of that, but it's more light now. It's almost like she's cleansed. She's a more pure version of herself, as she's taken this time in between episode 8 and 9 to hone her skills as a Jedi, what she has to, because this is dire times for them. Honestly, I didn't pay too much attention to Finn and Poe there. I feel like they were just kind of filler to be like, hey, those guys are still in the movie. Obviously, at this point, it's all about Rey and Kylo kind of having their meet up and their final confrontation. And to have, Palpatine there, to have Darth Sidious in that trailer, once again, being this looming figure that's going to have a major role in this movie is really exciting for me. And I feel like that was a very strategic move. I don't know if JJ had that in mind the whole time. Probably not, let's be honest. But it's smart, super smart. You're getting rid of so much of the past, and a lot of Star Wars fans have a lot of anxiety because of that, because Luke is gone, and Solo is gone, and, going into this, we know Carrie has passed away, and, we don't know how much of a role she's going to have in this movie. So to have the looming figure of Darth Sidious there is very smart, because not only does it feed our nostalgia, but it also, we know what he's capable of, and if he could survive and to be still alive in some form now, and pulling the puppet strings of Kylo Ren is very interesting. So, how's this gonna all play out? I have no freaking clue. I'm just freaking happy that we have this trailer. And I'm really happy that we're almost in December, and this movie is right around the corner. So we don't have to wait too long, guys. We get to see the final confrontation. We get to see the wrap-up of the whole Skywalker Saga. Although they said that before, and it wasn't really true then. So, who knows? With Disney Plus being around, maybe we'll have some more Skywalker content peppered in here and there. So there you have it, guys. That's my reaction to the final trailer of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Episode 9, the end of the Skywalker Saga. I'm really freaking excited. I am really nervous and anxious. There's so many freaking emotions going on in my body right now. Who knows where we go from here, guys? There's a lot of stakes here, and I feel like I haven't given up hope yet. I know a lot of people have, but I haven't given up hope. So I'm ready. December, please come around soon so I can see this movie. I know you'll all be there with me. I am so excited. I'm sure you're excited. So please, guys, leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of the trailer. Are you excited? Are you still salty about The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens? Do you think JJ will pull it off? What do you think of Lando coming back? I didn't even mention Lando too much, and I love Lando. I was so taken by the freaking trailer. I'm gonna watch it a million more times and dissect it over and over again. And if you like what you saw today, please leave me a like for this video. I really appreciate all the feedback I've been getting, and all the likes and shares and really supportive, encouraging words. So I appreciate it, guys. I am really excited to make even more great content like this, and I'm having fun with it the whole time. So please keep supporting. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Let's keep the lines of communication open, because I love to hear what you guys think. And if you want to see even more great content, guys, follow my Instagram at JPopChannel. I promise I will finally have my 100 subscriber giveaway very, very soon on my Instagram. So check that out at JPopChannel. So that's it, guys. Until next time, I've been Jay. This has been the J-Pop Channel, and I will see you all again soon. So until then, bye-bye.